Hi everybody, what's going on? Wow, today has just been incredible, and three of my friends signed up for Kyle's Rythmia retreat in January. And I just got back from Rythmia a couple of weeks ago, and I am just lit up with excitement for this beautiful, beautiful miracle factory. I don't know what else to call it. I feel like that's just the best descriptor is like you just go in and you come out with a miracle. And I needed to make a video about it. It's been a while since I've talked about plant medicine, my journey, and why Rhythmia, why this is such a beautiful, magical space to go and to not just heal yourself, but truly, truly doing the work that heals the world. So let me give you a little bit of background. I was in corporate America for about 8 years, and I quit my job just in May. I was going to go to South America for about 6 months, but didn't pan out. I still felt, though, that I wanted to travel and go somewhere internationally. It was like almost out of like a pity party. I'm like, well, I'm not going to South America anymore, but I still want to go somewhere. So I heard about this really cool retreat center called Rythmia that Kyle talked about a lot, and Michael Beckwith was going to be there. Love Michael Beckwith. I saw they do plant medicine. I'm an herbalist, so that really resonated with me. I called and I said, hey, what kind of plant medicine do you do? And they said, ayahuasca. And I'd heard of ayahuasca before, but I had no idea what this beautiful, beautiful medicine really was. And so I went there and I experienced firsthand the healing powers of this plant. So ayahuasca is unlike anything that you think it is. The only people that really, truly understand and can explain the plant are the ones that have experienced the plant. And every single person's experience is different. It is all relative. So for me to sit here and to tell you exactly about my journey and what that looked like, it's kind of a moot point because mine is going to look very different than yours, very different than the next person's. What I can tell you, though, is that things happened in and outside of ceremony that were so divine to all orchestrate this healing and this new life that has emerged from me. People that know me and that have seen me before May and now notice the difference. What's interesting, though, is that they say that it's not necessarily me that's changed. Like, the light that they now see in me is the light that they always saw in me, but now I'm free to express it. My closest friends and family, they're like, yes, this is the Marsha we know. You finally know her too. I am so much more of myself. I am so much more grounded in my purpose, grounded in my passion, excited for life, to live it to the fullest. This medicine that you do at Rythmia, this ayahuasca plant, it facilitates your unique experience that only you can have, based on ancient traditions, lineage that goes back hundreds of thousands of years. At Rythmia, they have all different kinds of shamans and different traditions that they use from. One that I really resonate with and has been very healing for me has been the Colombian tradition, and I've worked with Mitra and my good friend Carlos, and just really, really powerful, powerful light workers there. So I would say, moving away from the plant medicine. By the way, if you have any questions about plant medicine, please, please, please reach out to me. Like, let's talk about it. I've now done two sets of journeys. So I've done 8 total ayahuasca ceremonies, and I'm by no means an expert, but I do have a very special connection with this plant, and I would love to share with you a little bit deeper what that looks like, if this is possibly right for you, how to know, what steps you can take, how you can prepare, all of that. Like, reach out to me, let's talk. But I wanted to focus a little bit more on Rythmia and why Rythmia for this experience, because as we are awakening as a society and stepping into this new consciousness, there's ayahuasca centers like popping up all over the place. They're not just in Peru or Colombia anymore. Like, there's literally ones in Colorado. There's ones in Vegas and California. Like, you can go to so many places and do this medicine, and really for less expensive than Rythmia. And so why would you go all the way to another country, to Costa Rica, to this place to do it? And for me, where do I even begin? Rythmia is so close to my heart and has given me so much, and it brings me almost to tears talking about the magic, the miracles, the healing that occurs there, that I literally, like, I just don't even know where to start. I guess I'll start with the thing that's closest to my heart, is the food. And so Meg is the head chef there. She is one of my dear friends, and I'm actually going to be doing some work with her in the possible near future, so stay tuned for that. But she is one of my favorite chefs. She has really created a menu at Rythmia that allows you to heal through the food. And Hippocrates says, let medicine be your food and food be your medicine. And I truly believe that the food there helps facilitate that. So you may get a miracle just from eating clean, organic, farm-to-table food for a week. Like, that may just be that. It's so very possible. On top of that, they have cleanses, they have colonics, massages, they have mud baths, they have a beautiful pool, they're super close to the ocean, you can take bike rides there, breath work. So breath work is just as important to the healing experience, I've found, as the actual plant medicine. It can facilitate actual hallucinogenic experiences just by breathing. What? It's facilitated by this incredible human, Nicole. I just love her so dearly, and she's been doing this for years and years, and really just brings you into a place of a new experience with your body, your soul, your mind, via breath. So that is very unique and different. The Power is You, who's taught by my friend Paola, and she has been trained directly by Michael Beckwith to do, or not The Power is You, The Answer is You program. And she has been trained specifically to do this program that breaks down, again, mind, body, spirit, looking at who we are, our place in the world, what the next steps are. All of these things, are part of that healing dynamic, are a part of that this safe space, this container that Rythmia creates for true and profound healing. What else does Rythmia do? The staff there. This is one I haven't talked about yet. I have never been in a place where truly all the staff is happy. Like, they're legit excited to be at work and happy to serve you. And it's because Rythmia is just, it's such a beautiful place to be that they are helping facilitate that miracle. Like, I can't tell you how many hugs I get a day there and how many people know my name and they're like, oh, hi Marcia. And it just lights me up just being around such good-hearted people. The community, so not just the people that work there, but the people that actually go to Rythmia, they find a new community, and the groups and the people that I have connected with at Rythmia, they're my family. and I talk to some of them on a daily basis. Like I have found a home there, and I will continue going to Rythmia and to doing everything I can to help spread the word, because that's my family. These are my friends. These are the people that I love and that are on a spiritual mission to help change the world and to awaken to their own infinite potential. And these are the people you're going to meet. Just being around these high vibrational people that are there to do some real work, that are there to help hold space and support you and be a part of your process. Why else Rythmia? So they do plant integration. So like after every ceremony, we have group sessions where everyone gets together and they talk about their experience and what it was for them and how they feel. The shamans are accessible, so you can talk to them before or after ceremonies. Jerry, the owner of Rythmia, he eats breakfast and lunch almost every single day with the guys. And he is truly present and wants to be a part of it. He loves people. He's doing this for people. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but I'm going to just say it anyways. But like Rythmia actually like loses money per month still. They've only been open for a couple of years, but like I say that because like Jerry's doing this out of his heart. He opened this because he knows that he is changing and healing the world. He is a very successful businessman. He's made multi-million dollars and had tons and tons of businesses in the past that have been extremely successful, and I have no doubt that Rythmia is going to skyrocket, and one day it will be a for-profit business. But right now, he is so much more concerned about creating the future and awakening the potential within individuals to bring their highest self to this world. Because what we need right now, we are in the midst of a revolution, of a spiritual awakening that is calling us to not be like him or her, or to like, you know, go and do and live a life that you don't like, or to do a life that isn't yours. Everyone has a different calling. Everyone has a different purpose, and it's celebrated. It is celebrated because only you can be your best you. And Jerry has provided this amazing space for that to happen. And also what I think is interesting is that almost no one comes back from Rythmia and is like, that's it, guys. My entire life is going to change. I'm quitting my job. I'm leaving this person and blah, blah, blah. Like, that just doesn't happen. Like, what actually happens is that it accentuates your life. It brings your life to life. Brings your life to life. What's the quote? When you change how you look at things, what you look at changes. When you change how you look at the thing you look at changes. And that is what Rythmia is. It is a shift in perspective. It's a shift in consciousness to bring you in alignment with your highest self, with your soul, with your calling, with your mission, with your purpose. It provides healing, it provides community, and it also just provides like a really amazing place to go. I mean, like, who doesn't want to go to Costa Rica and hang out by the ocean and beach for a week? It's awesome. Anyways, guys, again, reach out to me if you have any questions. I am so passionate about Rythmia. I'm actually going back for my third time, probably in December. So I didn't do any posts about my experience the second time around a couple of weeks ago. I really just like wanted it to like be for me this time, but like moving forward, I'm definitely going to document my journeys. I'm going to talk more about this. I really want to keep an open dialogue. So reach out to me. Let's talk. Let's connect. And yeah, have an awesome day.